Hello, friends! Welcome back to Exploring Over Coffee. If you're new here, I'm Alexis Renae, and each week we dive into cozy coffee-side conversations to help you make life an adventure. Today, let's stir up some creative Friendsgiving ideas to pair food with fun for unforgettable memories. I'll dish out a menu of Friendsgiving adventures for fun things to do with your friends this holiday season. So gather around, get cozy, and grab your favorite fall beverage. I'm sipping an orange cinnamon coffee, and let's explore some Friendsgiving fun. I hope your November's been off to a great start. We've been cherishing cozy rituals and gratitude spirit here every week so far this November. So let's continue these fun fall seasonal vibes today by starting to sprinkle in some holiday cheer into our cozy coffee chats. What's Friendsgiving all about? Well, it's a fun fall Thanksgiving gathering that you host with your friends. This holiday becomes more and more popular every year as friend groups of all ages and interests come together to celebrate and create memories. Friendsgiving's great because it's a chance to gather in gratitude with our chosen inner circles. It's versatile. Customize your celebration to represent your friend group's vibe. What makes your bonds special? For example, for friends who love arts and crafts, this holiday is the chance to bring your Pinterest boards of artsy ideas to life. Get creative with decorations. Bond over fun craft activities. Friendsgiving for people who love theater could mean bringing together favorite dishes from after-show parties, playing acting games together, and singing along with movie musicals. What interests does your friend group have in common? And how can you incorporate those ideas and passions and interests into your celebration? As you finalize your Friendsgiving plans, get creative, think outside the box, and let your celebration become an adventure beyond tradition. Another great thing about Friendsgiving? It's flexibility. With no official date for this holiday, you have the freedom to gather with your friend group days or even weeks before the official Thanksgiving holiday. Friendsgiving's flexibility also applies to its formality. You can make your celebration way less formal than a traditional Thanksgiving dinner. Chat with your friends and decide on the vibe that you're aiming for your party. Lastly, something I really love about Friendsgiving is its inclusivity and sense of community. It's a chance to weave friends together, create a shared sense of togetherness. Think of those who may spend Thanksgiving alone, a college peer away from home, a new colleague from a different state, or a neighbor living solo. Inviting them to Friendsgiving extends a support system, providing a year-round sense of community. For this week's reflective journaling prompt, we're taking time to express appreciation and gratitude for our inner circles, because at the heart of Friendsgiving, it's about giving thanks for the special social connections in our lives. What are you most thankful for when it comes to your friendships? List specific reasons why you appreciate each person in your life. Their special qualities, any memorable experiences that you've had over the years, and ways that you can express gratitude for this connection that you have with them. Friendships are such an important part of our everyday lives, but it's easy during the holiday season to get so busy that you forget to spend a lot of time or express gratitude or appreciation for friendships in our lives. As we begin moving into holiday mode, don't forget about those special friendship bonds that you have in your life as well. So whether you have a Friendsgiving adventure at home or abroad or online, I hope that you're able to find the time and the space to connect with your inner circle this holiday season. So on that note, it's time to crack open our adventure guidebooks to dish up our Friendsgiving menu of adventures. All of these different ideas put a new spin on Friendsgiving and take the adventure beyond the table, encouraging you to explore your community with your circle of friends. Each menu adventure idea features activity ingredients to serve up a successful outing. let's take a look at our first activity idea on our Friendsgiving menu of adventures. Walking food tour. Explore a city's culinary scene with a walking food tour. Enjoy scenic views and guide info while sampling a variety of treats and appetizers. Ingredients. Select a tour route that features diverse eateries from favorite spots to hidden gems. Create a tasting passport as you go, taking pictures of restaurants, drinks, and must-try foods for the future. Remember, comfort is key to fully savoring this experience, so wear comfortable walking shoes. Share laughter, stories, and the joy of discovery as you stroll from one yummy tour stop to the next. Paint and sip party. Picture this, a cozy evening filled with laughter, creativity, and of course, your favorite beverages. The Paint and Sip Party is an artistic adventure that turns your gathering into a masterpiece-making celebration. Ingredients. Decide with your friends if you'd like to host your Paint and Sip at home or go to a workshop event. If you're partying at home, set a creative atmosphere with soft lighting, canvases, and a variety of painting supplies. Follow along with a fun fall demonstration. Paint based on a friendship theme, or create freely and see where your art leads you. Sip on wine or a mocktail as you paint. When everyone's finished, create a photo album of all your masterpieces to turn your Friendsgiving into a gallery of memories. Dine-in movie magic. Take a trip to a silver screen near you for a dine-in movie theater experience, where gourmet dining meets blockbuster entertainment. For your ingredients, book tickets at a dine-in movie theater with comfortable seating, a tasty menu, and fun flicks. Whether it's a classic movie or the latest release, let the big screen set the stage. From savory meals to sweet treats, enjoy foods that complement your cinematic experience. Elevate your adventure with specialty crafted cocktails or mocktails and raise a toast to friendship before the movie begins. Brunch and bake. Gather your friends for a morning of indulgence and creativity. This Friendsgiving adventure combines a leisurely brunch with an interactive baking class. Here are your ingredients. Decide with your friends in advance if you want your brunch and bake to happen at home or out and about. Kickstart your day with a brunch spread featuring midday faves, from fluffy pancakes and avocado toast to eggs Benedict and fruit parfaits. Maybe try a mimosa bar. Sip on fall flavors like apple cider and cranberry for a touch of seasonal brunch time festivity. After brunch, either head to a hands-on baking class or whip up some treats at home. Choose a theme, perhaps holiday cookies, Thanksgiving pies, or artisanal bread, and let the baking adventure begin. Combine the joy of volunteering with the warmth of a shared meal by organizing a volunteer and potluck gathering to create a Friendsgiving celebration with a deeper sense of purpose. Here's your ingredients. Select a cause that resonates with your group, whether it's a local food bank, community center, an environmental project, or another cause close to your hearts. Work as a team, share laughs, and create lasting memories while making a positive difference for people in need. After the volunteer shift, host a potluck, where each of your friends brings a dish to continue your spirit of sharing and togetherness. Swap stories, reflect on the impact you created through volunteering, and express gratitude for your friendships. Virtual Friendsgiving party. Connect with long-distance friends through online activities, shared movie moments, and a delectable feast delivered directly to your doorstep. For your ingredients, consider time zone differences when planning your virtual Friendsgiving for a party time that works for everyone. Plan the menu together in advance and order through food delivery services. Have these foods arrive before your party or pick them up before your party so that if there's any preparation involved, heating it up or plating it, it can be done in plenty of time before your celebration. Kick off the virtual gathering with interactive games. Choose favorite video games, digital board games, or virtual escape rooms to engage with your guests. Sync up for a digital movie watching party with platforms like Amazon and Netflix Party. FaceTime, chat through Zoom, or use another online platform to stay connected throughout your party. By combining online activities with a fun feast, your virtual Friendsgiving can help your friend group connect despite the distance. City scavenger hunt and hidden gem discovery. Combine the thrill of a scavenger hunt challenge with the delight of discovering a hidden gem restaurant. It's a Friendsgiving adventure of surprises. For your ingredients, sign up for an organized scavenger hunt experience in your city. Many companies offer guided hunts with challenges, puzzles, and unique locations. Before the scavenger hunt, research and choose a hidden gem restaurant that neither you nor your friends have visited. Opt for a place with unique theming and or cuisine. Form teams for your scavenger hunt for added fun. The first team to complete the scavenger hunt can win a special prize. Once you and your friends finish up your scavenger hunt, head over to that hidden gem restaurant to celebrate. Festive market and beverage delights. Immerse yourself in the holiday spirit. Ingredients. Seek out a vibrant holiday market in your area to enjoy with friends. Explore the festive stalls, taking in the sights and sounds of the winter holiday season. Sign up for a tasting event to explore your group's favorite seasonal beverage. Indulge in coffee, cider, wine, or even hot chocolate tasting events in your area. Dress in holiday style to add an extra layer of fun to the day. For dinner and a show, treat your friends to a memorable evening out under the stars. Substitute in your entertainment option of choice as your main ingredient. You could go to a comedy club for an evening of laughter. Karaoke if singing your heart out is more your style. Are you and your friends music enthusiasts? Attend a live concert and savor pre-show dinner. For those seeking an extra touch of drama, catch a play or musical. Dine out and game on. May your celebration be filled with laughter, good food, and a touch of friendly rivalry. Just like for dinner and a show, substitute in your favorite entertainment option as your main ingredient. Head to a local driving range or golf center for sporty and delicious night out. If you like watching sports, go to a sports lounge to catch a game. If you love trivia, challenge your intellect with a trivia night at a nearby pub or restaurant. And lastly, if you're looking for a nostalgic twist, head to an arcade and enjoy some classic games for arcade fun. And there you have it, your very own Friendsgiving menu of adventures. From a delightful paint and sip to the thrill of a city scavenger hunt, each experience is a unique recipe for fun and connection. Feel free to mix and match these different activities to create a personalized Friendsgiving experience as special as your group is. You can also sample these different adventure ideas throughout the upcoming holiday season for more unforgettable social adventures. Remember, the best part of any adventure is the memories you make along the way. In the spirit of Friendsgiving, let's give thanks for the special social connections in our lives and create unique experiences that are versatile, flexible, and give us the chance to bond over the special connections that we share with the people in our circle of friends. Now it's time for your weekly boost. Add your self-care activity of the week and upcoming holidays to your calendar for some sweet experiences to look forward to. For your self-care activity this week, create a jar of adventure activities to spend time with your friends this season. You can make it a mix of festive and everyday activities for fun experiences to carry you through the end of the year. Let's take a peek at a few of the different holidays happening this week. So today, there are 2 holidays that I want to highlight. Number 1, it's Loosen and Lighten Up Day. Loosen and Lighten Up Day is all about taking time to relax, taking time to de-stress. So I encourage you to do just that. Take time to breathe through meditation, through quiet time, through yoga. Definitely take time for journaling. Check out the Cozy Fall Rituals episode for some fun fall self-care activity ideas. Make a conscious effort to get outside for at least 10 minutes when the sun is at its highest point in the sky to just re-energize yourself, right? Do a little photosynthesis, why not? Today is also Teddy Bear Day, which is always the cutest thing. I remember celebrating this when I was a kid, having teddy bear parties and stuff at home. An adult twist on Teddy Bear Day: consider volunteering or donating to a toy drive as your Friendsgiving activity. Definitely check in advance and see what the rules are for that, because I know some of them have changed since COVID, but there are some really nice ways to donate to toy drives, donate to children's hospitals to bring joy to kids this holiday season. Tomorrow, Wednesday, November 15th, is I Love to Write Day. I sure love to write. If you and your friends love writing too, maybe have some writing activities at your Friendsgiving party. Maybe try out a different form of writing than you're used to. Maybe try writing a poem. Maybe try creative writing. I'm always trying to get more into creative writing. That's probably the style of writing that I will do for I Love to Write Day. Let me know in the comments what type of pieces that you enjoy writing and how you're going to spend this holiday. November 17th is Homemade Bread Day. So when it comes time for your brunch and bake, maybe use Homemade Bread Day as inspiration for your baking activity. The 17th is also Take a Hike Day. If it's still warm in your area, soak up the warmth, soak up the sunshine. But if it is starting to get a little bit colder, wrap yourself up nice and cozy and take a brisk walk. The following day, November 18th, is Apple Cider Day. You know what I'm about to say? Get yourself a warm mug of apple cider for Apple Cider Day. Try out some unique brews, maybe go to a brewery and enjoy some cider tasting experiences, or maybe even look online for some recipes to craft them at home. Next Sunday, November 19th, is National Play Monopoly Day. Make sure you set your Monopoly game up in a cozy corner so that if your game takes longer, you're able to, slide back into it the next day, because that's one of those games that could just keep going forever. And with all this talk about different games and video games and puzzles, guess what? November 20th to the 26th is Game and Puzzle Week. So once again, if that Monopoly game lasts a little bit past the 19th, don't worry. You have the entire week leading up to the 26th to finish up your Monopoly game. As you plan out your Friendsgiving celebrations and even your Thanksgiving celebrations, make sure to incorporate some fun board games, video games, trivia, card games, whatever you like, because it is National Game and Puzzle Week. Lastly, for 2 month-long observations for November, I want to share that it is National Inspirational Role Models Month. It ties well into our themes of Friendsgiving and gratitude from last week. So think of ways to show thanks to mentors in your life. November is National Native American Heritage Month. So this is a wonderful time to learn more about the impact and contributions of American Indians in our society and culture. So I'm including a link to the Smithsonian National Museum of American Indians online exhibit, The Americans. The Americans exhibit has a really powerful video component about the invention of Thanksgiving. This exhibit also goes over representation, contributions, impact, symbolism that's connecting Native Americans with mainstream culture. This museum is one of my favorites in the Smithsonian Institution because it has so many opportunities to learn about Indigenous groups and Native peoples, their contributions, their culture, their history, and it is something that we are all connected to. I always love exploring this museum. I've come here for college papers, I've come here to study, I've come here for children's programs when I was a kid and tours. It's just always going to be a very important part of my heart. I'm so happy to be able to share their exhibit collection with you, the Americans exhibit. And that wraps up your weekly boost. As always, I hope these ideas offer inspiration and cheer to brighten the rest of your week. Thank you so much for joining me for this week's Cozy Coffee Chat. I hope you're feeling inspired and ready to turn your celebration into a memorable experience. Friendsgiving is more than just a gathering. It's an opportunity to express gratitude, create fun memories, and weave stronger connections. Add your own flavors, traditions, and laughter to create an event that resonates with your group's spirit. I'm Alexis Renae, and this has been Exploring Over Coffee. Although today's conversation is coming to an end, the adventure will always continue on alexisrenaemedia.com. Head to the link in the episode description to see my Friendsgiving Pinterest board, wishing you warmth, laughter, and joy. And until next time, remember to make life an adventure.